Well, hello friends, this is Debbie from Easy Piano Styles, and our next lesson today is another turnaround. Let me just get this camera at the right angle here. So it's going to be a turnaround, another turnaround. Last week we did a turnaround. This one is probably easier than last week's. We've got, it's called a 1-6-2-5-1. It's a very standard turnaround, and you can use, again, a turnaround is, let's see if this keeps falling. No, it's good. So a turnaround is when you are, again, you're filling time. Usually it's between sections. It's a chord progression. Lasts between 2 measures and 4 measures, and it's going between, you know, a verse and a chorus, or a chorus to a bridge, or it could be after you've played the whole song and you're going back to repeating the head tune. Okay, and it goes like this. Here's 1, 6, 2, 5. And it's a extremely popular progression, you know, when you think of heart and soul, da, 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 1, 6, but it's also very effective as a turnaround into different sections, as I was saying. So we have the 1, which would be C, and then we have A minor, which is the 6th chord. We'd put a 7th on that. I'm putting the root in the 7th in the left hand, I'm putting the whole chord in the right hand. Sometimes if you want to add something, some kind of an alteration, like flat 5, which sounds really good in minor chords, you could put that in the right hand, but left hand I'm using the root in the 7th. So we have C. I'm going to put the major 7th on that. For the A minor, I'm going to use the A, G, and the right hand I'm going to put a flat 5. And the next chord is the 2 chord, which is usually minor, doesn't have to be. And I'm going to do the root and the 5th in the left hand, and I'm going to put an inversion of the right hand. And then for the 5-7 chord, the G7, I'm doing the G and the F in the left hand, and this is where you can throw in all kinds of cool. I like that a lot. We've got the B, E, A, which gives you the 3rd, the 13th, and the 9th. That's a nice sound. Or you could move the middle finger down and get a sharp 5 instead. So we have 1, A minor, D minor, right? And if you could use that in a slow ballad, excuse me, slow ballad, that, or Blue Moon, right? And that Blue Moon, by the way, is the exact progression, 1-6-2-5-1, before it goes into the bridge. I want to throw one other thing out at you, and that is that we can change the 6th chord to be a major chord, and we can also change the 2 chord to be a major chord. So instead of this to A minor, we could go C, A7, D7, G7, sometimes you could play the 6 as a minor, sometimes it could be a major. Same thing with the 2. The 2 chord, the D minor could be D minor or it could be D major. You can always play around with that. And then of course there's the whole rhythmic thing. You can do it in very different rhythms, or you could do it very spread out, rubato, like a ballad. Depends on the style of the song that you're doing. Okay, that's all in the key of C. Try that out in another key. Bye-bye.